I mean, it's what I've always dreamed of as a kid, you know. I wanted to bring world championship fights back to Oklahoma. Ever since I was fighting amateur, I had that dream of one day, you know, becoming that champion from Oklahoma, and, you know, now I have the opportunity. We worked very hard during this camp. Very happy to be back home after 10 weeks in Big Bear.
That June fight, I mean, people have said it could be one of the fights of the year, and it was such a tough, bloody fight for you, fighting at home, everything that was wrapped up in that. What do you feel like you learned from that might help you in such a big environment like this on Friday?
No, I think it's a whole different fighters. The whole different fighters, whole different style. How they say in boxing, style makes fights. And it's going to be a totally whole different fight. We brought in 3 different guys that fight a lot similar to Maurice Hooker, so we're prepared for anything that he comes out to do. That you know, we're going to take that win, and we prepare ourselves for that.
I think you and Barry talked about, you know, just how bloody that fight with Lenny was. I mean, you've obviously fought a lot of fights, and that's part of the deal, but fighting through that,
yeah.
Do you feel like that was just another sort of step for you to manage that and get through that in June?
Yeah, no, some fighters can't go through that. I mean, you just have to be mentally prepared for anything that happens in the ring. You know, before going in a fight, I imagine everything that could happen, the good, the bad, you know. So I'm mentally prepared for anything that goes on.
Sean talked about he's still got the scars from the cuts when he was fighting. I mean, you carry those with you. They're sort of a badge.
No, it's something that happens. That's why, I mean, you got to go back, look at the fight, and see what went wrong. But sometimes you can't avoid headbutts, and it's just things that happen in a fight. You know, and just as a fighter, you're try to learn fight to fight and get the experience. But like I said, you can't avoid headbutts or just sometimes a punch that goes in right. You know, it just happens. And like I said, you got to be mentally prepared for that.